In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 7 reasons why your website isn't getting you any customers, and I'm also going to be sharing with you how you can fix every of these 7 problems I'm going to be sharing with you. All right. So guys, my name is Prosper from PA Digitech. We are into website design, SEO, and digital marketing. So if you are new to this channel, can you take your time to click on that subscribe button to subscribe to the channel? Do make sure you give the video a thumbs up. All right. So with that being said, now let's go ahead and look at some reasons why your websites might not be getting you customers. All right, because the aim of every website is at least to get you sales, to get you lead, to get you customers, right, depending on the industry with which you fall in. All right, so number one is your website doesn't say what you do fast enough. All right, so what this is trying to say is that the first time visitors should answer 4 questions in 5 seconds. What does the business do? What does it serve? What problem does it solve? What should I do next? Okay, so once someone lands on your website should be able to answer this question within the first few seconds. All right. So for you to fix this, now look at an example here where we have welcome to ABC Enterprise. Okay, instead of having something like this, you can have a professional commercial cleaning services for businesses across London. Once you do that, the next line you want to put in a button that can say, okay, get a free quote. You can see there's a clear call to action, and within a few minutes, they already know that, okay, this website has to do with cleaning service and they are based in London. All right, instead of just adding ABC Enterprise. Okay, so that is number one. Now, number two is your website looks outdated. All right, and what can make your website look outdated is when you have tiny fonts, you have low quality images, excessive animation, or maybe clashing colors. Maybe the colors are not complementing each other. You know, dated navigation or desktop only design. If your website is still run on desktop only design, then you might not be getting the necessary customers or traffic from your website. Remember, we're in an era where most of your traffic will definitely be coming from mobile. So you also have to make sure that your website is mobile optimized. All right. So in fixing this, you have to change from maybe a busy, clustered, or hard to scan kind of screen to something clean, consistent, easy to navigate, trustworthy, and mobile friendly website. Okay. So that's one thing you need to take out to fix in your website. Another problem is not having a clear call to action. Now, once they are on your website, what do you want them to do? What action do you want them to take? Do you want them to click on get a quote? Do you want them to call you? Do you want them to schedule an appointment with you? Do you want them to buy something? Then you must have a clear call to action. You know, apart from introducing your business, like the first problem says, let them know what you do at first. Okay, once they know, what's the next thing? Let there be a call to action. Okay, so what call to action do you want to use? Do you want them to call you? Do you want them to book an appointment? Do you want them to get a quote? You know, you have to have a clear call to action. All right, so that next one is your website doesn't build trust. Okay, once people land on your website, fine, they might have not seen your website is just the link between you and your customer. All right, so there should be something to give them that trust that, okay, you can deliver or they can work with you. And some of the things that can help you build that trust is you having reviews, testimonial, case study, maybe certification, award, some clients' logos, maybe client that you've worked with, you can put in their logos, or other companies, organization that you work with or that you have worked for. Okay, so team info, you can put your real address, a clear policies. You know, these are things that they'll see and say, okay, these people are actually in business, they are real, they are legit. All right, so you can see right here. So another one is your website is poor on mobile. I think I mentioned this earlier. Okay, you need to make sure that your website is very mobile responsive. It appears well on mobile phone. Okay, because like I said, most of your traffic will be coming from mobile, because these days everybody accesses most of the website via their phone. You hardly, you can't compare the traffic we're getting with mobile with that of desktop. Okay, that in most cases. Okay, so let me also make that. So you have to make sure that you avoid using poor hosting or unoptimized video or excessive script and effects. Okay, because it can make your website slow. Okay, so away from your website is poor on mobile, another one is your website is too slow. Okay, even as a business owner. All right, so some of these things I'm saying, I also encourage you to make sure you check your website from the angle of a customer or an end user and see if your website is having any of these problems. All right, so if your website is slow, these are the things you need to check out for. Maybe oversized image, if you have too many plugins installed, you have a poor hosting or excessive script. Okay, you need to work on those things to ensure that your website is fast. All right. So once your website is slow, people will just move away from your website real quick. And once they keep doing that repeatedly, your bounce rate will increase, and that will be sending a wrong signal to search engines. All right. So away from that, problem 7, you are attracting the wrong traffic. Okay, so that means the reason why you're not getting customers, sometimes you might be getting traffic, but the traffic you are getting are not traffic that are not from the leads that you actually need. Now, a typical example is you can see, are they actually looking for what you sell? Okay, then how to fix a roof yourself versus roofing repair company Miami. Okay, now you can say, for example, with this now, how to fix a roof yourself. This is more like a DIY, do it yourself kind of thing. Okay, you can't compare with roof repair company in Miami. That means for this now, if you are using this on your website, that means you are offering roof repair service, and you are expecting people to reach out to you for your service, to come and repair their roof. Okay, compared to this, how to fix a roof, this, it will just attract traffic from people that want to fix their roof by themselves. Okay, so you need to be sure that you are using keywords that will bring in the right traffic for you. Okay, so you can see that is what is being explained right here. So we've looked at the 7 right here, and then if you put everything that we've said together, you have the relevant traffic, you have a clear value proposition, you are able to build trust, you have a good UX and UI design, you have a clear call to action, and then with that, you are going to be having more customers. Okay, that will definitely bring you more customers. All right, so in summary, all the 7 things that we've just mentioned right here are what you are saying here. A 7 quick question quick audit is, can a new visitor understand my offers immediately? You also have to look at, does the site looks current and professional? Is the next step obvious? Is there enough trust evidence? Does it work well on mobile? Is it fast enough? Am I attracting the right visitors? So these are some of the questions you need to ask yourself while going through your website. Okay, so again, don't just build a website, build a business goal. You need to understand that your website is part of your business. Okay, it's not just something that you just need to have. Okay, let it be a part of a business. Let your website also play a role in making sure that your business is progressing. All right, and that's why you also need to take your website itself as a business, as a part of your business. All right, so with that being said, if you need help with your website, okay, do make sure you reach out to us. You can reach out to us by the contact on just below the video. Okay, and also in the description of this video, I'm also going to give you a checklist that you can use. Okay, whenever you want to get a new website, or you can use that to check with your current website and see if it is up to date with everything you need to having a website that will get you more sales, more traffic, and more customers. All right, so that is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you find value, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you have any question or any comment, do leave it in the comment section below. All right, so thank you very much again for watching. My name is Prosper from PA Digitech, and with that, guys, I'll see you all in another video. Bye for now.